What is up, guys, and welcome back to the hammerdance YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about where you're going to start streaming if you're just starting your stream up right now in 2020. We're about a little bit more than halfway through the year. This has been a whirlwind of a year when it comes to the gaming and streaming industry. Like, a lot of crazy things have gone down. Mixer has now shut down. We have Ninja as a free agent, along with like Cypher PK. Doc was just recently banned from Twitch. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like the streaming apocalypse right now, and we just have no idea what is going to unfold for the remainder of this year. I can understand why, if you are just starting a stream right now, you are going to be faced with the question of, where do you start streaming? So we're going to dive into that a little bit. We're going to talk about, the benefits of streaming on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, compared to each other. And we can see, where you would fit in the best and what would fulfill what you are trying to accomplish with your stream. But before we do that, guys, let's give a shout out and thank you to our sponsor for today's video, Own.tv. Own.tv is the place to go, guys, if you're looking for some fresh new graphics for your stream. Whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook gaming, you'll find something that's a perfect fit for your channel. They offer full themed overlay packages, which are great if you're trying to give your stream a complete makeover. But let's say you're just looking to pick up some new alert graphics. Don't worry, because they've got you covered there too. You could find single graphics such as alerts, banners, panels, and logos as well. And one of the best parts about most of these overlays is that they are completely modular. So if you and your friends all pick up the same overlay, such as this Rodan one right here, you can change the colors and tweak it to match your brand, and none of you will have the exact same overlay. If you guys are looking to take your stream to the next level, be sure to check out Own.tv using my link below to support the channel. Alright, guys, so as I said before, this has been a crazy year when it comes to streaming as a whole. I mean, there's just, like I said, Ninja is a free agent right now. Mixer has completely shut down. We have no idea where Shroud is going. Doc was just banned from Twitch. Like, what the hell is going on? Facebook gaming has grown quite a lot since 2018. Last year, I think it grew about 5%. I'll get a market share image up on the screen here so you guys can see. YouTube has stayed around the same. It's about 27 or 28%, I'm pretty sure, and Twitch is still dominating the market. But that doesn't mean that Twitch is the best place to start your stream if you're fresh and you're starting a new stream right now. You have to consider a few things here. So let's go down the line. Let's first talk about Facebook. Facebook gaming has grown 5.4% from 2018 to 2019. So they are steadily growing, and that is quite a good amount of growth for 1 year. They definitely have a nice slice of the gaming live stream pie right now, and they're doing pretty well. People who are going over there are doing well. The thing with Facebook is you have to remember you have your friends and family also as your audience, so you are getting a higher boost of what I would think would be initial viewers, and then Facebook just has tons of information to pull people and show them your content. Facebook has everything. They know your grandmother's cats, dogs, nephews, first cousins' name and their hobbies, so they're able to take your stream and feed it to a bunch of people that they know will either click on it or maybe even click on it and stick around. So Facebook has that information, which is a huge plus for there. I will say this: I think out of Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, for people just starting right now, if you're fresh and you're kind of a noob at this and you're just getting into this, I would suggest doing some restreams on all three platforms. So you can restream to all three platforms as long as you are not tied to like an affiliate contract or anything like that. And I have a feeling that you're going to get the most organic traffic right in the beginning from Facebook, just because of the sheer fact that they can push your content to people they know are going to click on it. So that is definitely the plus that Facebook has going for it. When it comes to long term, I don't think Facebook is going to be the king here, specifically because they aren't in this for gaming live streaming. They're not a specific service dedicated to that. They wanted a piece of the pie, they got it, it's working, and that's, I think, where it's going to end right there. Plus, I think they have some crazy DMCA stuff going on over there. I heard about people using Harris Heller's stream beats, which are completely copyright-free music, and I heard about them getting their VODs taken down on Facebook. So not sure if that's true or not, but I just heard it. I just want to let you guys know. But yeah, when it comes to like the long term, I think Facebook gaming is solid. Is it going to become the king? Don't think so. They just wanted a piece of the pie and they got it, and I think that's where they're going to stay, they're happy with that, to be honest. All right, so let's talk about YouTube a little bit. So this would be, you know, where I think the middle ground is here. Like Facebook gaming would be on the low end of what I would expect for gaming live streams. YouTube would be kind of in the middle, and Twitch obviously being the platform for gaming live streams. So let's talk a little bit about YouTube and what YouTube has going for it. And you know, the one thing that YouTube has going for it over everything else is discoverability and the ability to, if you're you know, a gamer and you're doing gaming live streaming content, you know, the way you're going to grow your stream, and I've talked about it in multiple videos that I've made, is by creating content on other platforms, you know, that's living, that's always there. Even when you're not live, that content is still being fed to people and they're still finding you. So it's that discoverability. If you are streaming on YouTube, you have the ability now to take your stream at the end of it and chop that VOD up and have an upload that's already done. So you're basically creating content while streaming that's going to be live, which is pretty cool. That's definitely a huge plus that YouTube live streaming has going for it. I just learned this last week thanks to Dad Jokes. Shout out Dad Jokes, thank you, buddy. When you are live streaming on YouTube, every viewer that pops in counts as a view on that video. So when you chop that video up into a VOD and upload it at the end, those views count as static views that are already on that video, which is pretty cool. So I feel like as far as like the easiest to get into, YouTube definitely has all the tools you need, and it's basically a system where people are already on there watching videos all day long. I mean, everyone uses YouTube. So your videos can be fed to those people who are watching that type of content, and it might be pretty easy to grow on there as well. Like that's definitely a plus that YouTube has going for it. I love the fact that you can take your stream and chop it up and have a video with already a ton of views on it because people who are stopping by your live stream. It's so sick. That is the biggest thing. I would say YouTube is about in the middle. You know, definitely an easier of the three platform to start up on. You have the tools you need. You can start building a library of content, which is definitely important when you're trying to grow a live stream. So now let's talk about Twitch. Twitch is the pinnacle. You know, if you can make it on Twitch, you can make it anywhere. I've heard a million people say that Twitch is extremely hard to grow on. It is the platform when it comes to gaming live streams, and it, you know, just recently in the past couple of years has made it more mainstream. And there's still a lot of people out there right now that are just discovering Twitch for the first time. I've been watching Twitch since before it was Twitch, and it was Justin TV. So I've been a Twitch viewer for a long time. But there are some people out there who are just finding out about Twitch right now, and they're just learning about it. So Twitch is the gaming, you know, live streaming platform. You go there if you want to watch people playing games, and like there's the Twitch culture, the craziness of Twitch chat, and just the way it is. You know, sometimes it could be hard to take a normal viewer of someone who's just watching YouTube or Facebook videos and then convert them to a Twitch viewer that understands that culture and all that stuff. So that could be something I see Twitch having an issue with in the long term, whereas I don't think YouTube and Facebook would have that issue. But, you know, as it stands right now, Twitch actually lost a little bit of their market share in 2019 coming from 2018. I think they're at 61%, I'm pretty sure, at the end of 2019. Not sure where they're at now. I mean, you know, like I said, Twitch is the dominant factor here. They are the gaming live streaming platform. All the huge creators of live content are on Twitch. You know, we do have some that have jumped ship to YouTube, like Courage JD and you know, Shroud and Ninja went to Mixer, even though that's gone now. No clue what's gonna happen with them. You know, maybe they'll come back to Twitch, maybe they'll go to YouTube. We don't know. Twitch is extremely hard to grow on, and if you are trying to start on Twitch, I will say that, like I said in all my other videos, you need to make content on another platform to kind of build a following and then drive that following to your Twitch stream. You will not get discovered on Twitch. I don't mean this to be discouraging at all. It's just the reality of the situation. It's extremely hard to get discovered on Twitch. There's almost no discoverability whatsoever. You know, Twitch, it's extremely rewarding when you do grow on there, and it's you know, it's definitely hard. But if you are trying to make it on Twitch, just know that you need to put in double the work. You need to put in the hours to make content on other platforms, whether it be Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. YouTube seems to have the best conversion rate for viewers that will follow you over to Twitch out of all those platforms, simply because they spend hours on YouTube. So for them to go and watch a stream for a couple hours, it's not abnormal. Whereas if you take a TikTok viewer or an Instagram viewer or a Twitter viewer, these people are trained to consume that content in like really short intervals. You know, TikTok is like under a minute, and they're trained to consume content and then flip through to the next one. So to convert someone who's used to watching content for under a minute to clicking and then watching a live stream for a few hours, which is a huge commitment. It's definitely a harder conversion rate, but taking viewers from YouTube over to Twitch seems to be working pretty well, and it works for me. I mean, a lot of you who watch my videos come join my Twitch streams, and we hang out and we have a good time. By the way, guys, I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday morning. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Saturday mornings around 10:30, 11 o'clock. So dropping a link to that down in the description below. Come hang out, throw me a follow on there. We talk about all this stuff. We play some games, and we have a good time. So I would say out of all three, Twitch is the hardest to grow on to start. Don't mean to discourage anybody. You can do it. It is possible. You just need to put in the hours and put in the work. You know, really, content creation as a whole is what you put into it is what you get out of it. I really started to take this seriously last June. So I've been at this pretty serious for about 13 months. And within the past 13 months, I've learned a lot. And one of the most important things that I've learned is that the more work that I put in, the more hours that I put in, I've seen more come out of it. I've gained a lot. I've grown a lot. We've more than tripled since last June, which is awesome. And thank you guys for that support. But yeah, guys, that's all I really have to say. So hopefully I was able to give you enough information to inform you to make your own decision and figure out where you want to start your stream. If you have any questions, though, drop them down in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. That helps rank my video higher in search. And consider subscribing to the channel, turning on post notifications so you don't miss the next time I post a video. And like I said, I do stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I will drop a link to that down in the description below this video as well. But anyways, guys, that's all from me. So I would like you to keep those hammers up, and I'll see you in the next one.